Hello friends, Farmer Justin, back inside the Falmouth School Garden Hoop House. Today I'm going to be reading a book to you in a series of books that we've been given from the state of Maine. They've been given to schools all over the state as part of their Maine Agriculture Specialty License Plate. So you'll see cars with this license plate on them. Maybe not the same numbers, but that picture. And that means people paid a little bit of extra money to get those license plates. And the money from that program, in part, goes to buy books and send those books all over the state for students to be able to enjoy in their classrooms in kindergarten through 4th grade. This book is kind of a special book. It's actually been put together by the people here in Maine from the Maine School Garden Network and another nonprofit organization called ReadME. Both of those are organizations work to help get school gardens going and orchards and things like that. So this book is called Plant Something for Me, or Maine. You can see here's a picture of the outline of Maine, and we're in Falmouth, way right about here. There's a lot left to Maine. In fact, a big part of this part of the state grows potatoes and broccoli and a bunch of other crops. Let's take a look at the book. Plant Something for Me. Made possible by the USDA Specialty Crop Block Grant and our Maine Agriculture Specialty License Plate. All people and animals need plants. A vendor at a farmer's market in Brazil. A boy in South Africa growing crops. A Maine boy with some wild blueberries. A pygmy owl lives in a cactus in Arizona. And a girl picks green tea leaves in China. Plants give us oxygen to breathe. All plants use carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight in a process called photosynthesis to release oxygen back into the atmosphere. And food to eat. Plants hold the soil with their roots. Fibrous roots, long skinny taproot. If you look closely at the fibrous root, you can actually see some little nodules, little white nodules on there, which if you've watched my videos, you'll see when I talk about clover having a symbiotic relationship. And those are some type of bean, probably soybean plants. And they create habitats for birds, animals, insects, and for people too. Plants make their own food through photosynthesis. People and animals can use these nutrients as food too. Plants use water, carbon dioxide, or CO2, and sunlight to make natural sugars and starches that people and animals need to survive. Taking care of plants creates many important jobs right here in our state. How would you like to have a career working with plants? Perhaps you want to work in a greenhouse, seeding plants and tending to them. Or out in the fields planting seedlings on a farm. Looks like those guys are planting celery, perhaps. Or collecting fir tips in the fall to make wreaths for the holidays. Or maybe you really love flowers and want to work as a florist arranging flowers. You might want to be an arborist and take care of trees. You could be a landscaper, installing plants and moving soil. You might want to be a groundskeeper, keeping plants neat and healthy. Some people work in a greenhouse growing plants inside. Others work in a nursery and grow many types of plants outside. There are farms that grow turf and farms that grow trees. Some farms, called orchards, grow fruit. Market gardens grow vegetables and flowers. Maybe you would like to design a garden or a landscape. Many people have gardens at home that they design themselves. Does your school have a garden? I sure hope you're answering yes on this. Do you have plants inside your classroom or inside your home? Plants can make the world a nicer place. There could be just one plant or many. The tallest sunflowers come from tiny seeds. This mighty oak tree started as one small acorn. There are so many ways that people need plants. Every one of us can plant something. What would you like to plant? So really this book is about encouraging you to get out and grow something in your garden, and I hope you've had a chance to do that a little bit this year and in future years. And it's a learning process that you get to enjoy for a long time. Thank you for reading this book with me. Be well. I'll see you soon.